There's a boy inside you, a weak, soft, excuse-making boy who hides when things get tough. He wants comfort. He wants safety. He wants the easy road. And if you let him live, he will run your life. But here's the truth. That boy has to die, because the world doesn't care about your feelings. It doesn't care about your past, your pain, or your excuses. Life will keep coming. And if you're still that scared little boy when the storm hits, you will break. The man does not break. The man rises at 4 a.m. when he doesn't feel like it. He runs when his legs scream to stop. He studies, grinds, and sharpens his mind, while the boy makes excuses. The man embraces suffering because he knows pain is the price of transformation. You think you're working hard? You think you've suffered enough? Look in the mirror. Are you proud of what you see? If not, the boy is still alive. And until you kill him, until you step into the fire and let the weak part of you burn away, you will never know what you're truly capable of. So make a choice. Let the boy run your life, or kill him and step into the man you were born to be. No one's coming to save you. It's on you. Comfort is the enemy. Comfort is a slow, silent killer. It doesn't strike fast. It sneaks up on you, wraps around you like a warm blanket, and whispers, "You deserve this. You've done enough." And before you know it, you've gone soft. Most people live their entire lives chasing comfort. The perfect job, the perfect house, the perfect routine where nothing ever challenges them. They wake up at the same time, eat the same food, take the same easy road, and then wonder why they feel empty inside. Because comfort is a lie. It steals your edge. It robs you of the man you're supposed to become. Look around. We've built a world designed to keep us weak. Heated homes, fast food, entertainment at our fingertips. Everything is built to keep us from suffering. But suffering is where growth happens. Suffering is where the man is born. You think you're tough? Step into discomfort and find out. Wake up earlier, push harder. Do the thing you hate every single day until your mind stops begging you to quit. Because the boy in you, he wants comfort. He wants soft pillows and easy choices. The man doesn't give a damn about comfort. The man is built in fire. Pain is your birthright. Pain is not a punishment. It's not some cruel joke the universe plays on you. Pain is your birthright. It's the initiation fee for becoming something greater than you are. You came into this world screaming. Your first breath was a fight. And every single thing that made you stronger, every moment that built the man inside, was paid for in pain. But somewhere along the way, society told you pain was bad, that you should avoid it, that life should be easy. And that's why most people stay weak. You don't get to greatness without pain. You don't earn respect, discipline, or a warrior's mindset without suffering for it. Pain is the proving ground. It separates the ones who talk from the ones who do. It carves out the weak, the excuse makers, the people who quit when life gets hard. You want to be great? Good. Now suffer. Every mile you run when your legs are shot. Every rep you push when your muscles are screaming. Every second you spend grinding while the weak sleep. It's all part of the process. Pain is the tax you pay for leveling up. Most people pray for an easy life. They beg for relief when things get tough. But the man who understands pain, he doesn't run from it, he hunts it down. Because he knows that pain is the key that unlocks the door to his true potential. Excuses are poison. Excuses are the deadliest drug on the planet. They go down smooth, make you feel good for a while, but before you know it, they've rotted you from the inside out. You tell yourself you're too tired, that's poison. You say you don't have time, poison. You convince yourself that your past, your circumstances, or some other bullshit reason is why you can't get it done. That's the poison talking. Excuses don't just keep you from winning, they make you weak. Every time you let one slip, you're feeding the boy inside, the boy that wants to sleep in, stay safe, stay small. And the more you feed him, the harder it is to kill him. People love their excuses because they're comfortable. They give you an out. They let you believe it's not your fault. But let me tell you something. It's always your fault. Your body, your mind, your work ethic, it's all on you. No one cares about your excuses. No one's going to save you. You say you want to be great, then prove it. Stop letting excuses run your life. Because every second you spend justifying why you can't is a second you could be out there becoming the man you're supposed to be. Fear is a liar. Fear is the voice in your head that tells you you can't. It whispers that you're not ready, not strong enough, not smart enough. And if you listen to it, it owns you. Fear is the ultimate scam artist. It creates problems that don't even exist. It makes you see mountains where there are only hills. It makes you believe failure is fatal when failure is the only way to grow. Fear keeps you small. Fear keeps you weak. But here's the truth. Fear is a liar. It tells you pain is too much to handle, that the risk isn't worth it, that people will judge you, laugh at you, reject you. But what fear doesn't tell you is that all of that is just noise. It's a test. And the second you stop listening to that voice, you take control. Most people let fear run their lives. They stay in jobs they hate. They never push themselves. They never find out what they're truly capable of because fear convinced them to stop before they even started. And that's why most people never become shit. You want to be different, then fight back. Run straight at the thing that scares you. Step into the fire and realize the only power fear has is the power you give it. Because at the end of the day, fear isn't real. It's just the boy inside you begging to be saved. Discipline over motivation. Motivation is a scam. It's a spark, a quick hit, a sugar rush that makes you feel good for a moment. But the second life punches you in the mouth, motivation is gone. Discipline, that's what separates the weak from the unstoppable. Motivation tells you to work when you feel like it. Discipline tells you to work no matter what. Motivation is excited at the start. Discipline finishes the job. Motivation is that guy who talks a big game, but when shit gets hard, he disappears. Discipline, he's the one who stays. People love motivation because it's easy. It's that hype speech, that song that gets you pumped. But what happens when the music stops? What happens when your body hurts? When your mind begs you to quit? When no one is watching? That's when discipline kicks in. Discipline doesn't care if you're tired. It doesn't care if it's raining, if it's cold, if life isn't fair. Discipline shows up every damn day. The problem is most people wait to feel ready. That's why they fail. They wait for motivation to come back. They wait for the perfect moment, the perfect mindset. But the truth is, there is no perfect moment. There is no right time. There is only now. And if you don't have the discipline to act right now, you never will. Adversity is your ally. Most people run from adversity. They see struggle as a curse, a burden, something to avoid. And that's exactly why they stay weak. They don't realize that adversity isn't the enemy, it's the key. It's the only way to become the person you're supposed to be. You don't grow in comfort. You don't get stronger when everything is easy. You get stronger when life beats you down, when everything in your body and mind is telling you to quit, but you keep going anyway. That's when you level up. People ask me all the time, how do I get mentally tough? The answer is simple. Go through hell, embrace the pain, seek out the struggle, because the more adversity you face, the harder you become. Pain isn't breaking you, it's building you. But most people don't get that. They want shortcuts, they want hacks, They want the prize without the price. That's not how this works. You want to be great? Then you need to earn it. And the only way to earn it is by stepping into the fire over and over until it no longer burns you, it fuels you. Adversity is not here to stop you. It's here to separate you from the ones who aren't built for this. You must earn your identity. You don't get to just wake up one day and call yourself a warrior, a leader, or a savage. That shit has to be earned. Too many people walk around pretending to be something they're not. They wear the title, they talk the talk, but when life puts pressure on them, when adversity smacks them in the face, they fold because deep down they know the truth. They haven't earned it. Where you are is not what you say, it's what you prove every single day. You want to be disciplined? Then show up when you don't feel like it. You want to be strong? Then push through when your body is screaming for you to quit. You want to be respected? Then do the hard shit when no one's watching. Because identity isn't given, it's built. It's forged in the fire of suffering. People love to talk about what they're going to be. I'm going to get in shape. I'm going to start grinding. I'm going to change my life. But talk is cheap. Who you are is determined in the moment when it's time to act. So ask yourself, have you earned the right to call yourself what you claim to be? Because if you haven't, you have two choices. Keep lying to yourself or get to work, kill the boy, and let the man be born. Everything I've said comes down to one brutal truth. You are either becoming the man you are meant to be, or you are letting the boy inside run your life. There is no in between. The boy wants comfort. The boy listens to fear. The boy makes excuses, waits for motivation, and crumbles under adversity. The boy is weak. And as long as you let him live, you will never reach your potential. The man doesn't run from pain, he owns it. He understands that suffering is the price of greatness. He kills his excuses, crushes his fears, and shows up with discipline day after day, no matter what. But here's the thing. No one can do this for you. No speech, no book, no motivation will turn you into the man. Only you can do that. Only you can make the choice to stop being a victim, to stop settling, to stop hiding behind comfort and weakness. So right here, right now, you decide, does the boy keep running your life, or do you finally kill him and step into the fire? Because the moment you do, the moment you embrace the pain, the struggle, the discipline, that's the moment the man is born. And when that happens, nothing can stop you.